in sex mode?
Dance.
Way down in your heart and soul. Oh, don't hesitate, 'cause the world seems cold. Oh, young and hard.
Ever.
Wow. Yeah.
That's the way of the world. Spread the flowers. It's all child's born.
I don't know if we're gonna be still in love with that note.
Of the world. It's giving a war.
She's still in love.
Yeah.
Put
Put
that down.
Welcome
to our Valentine love or not so in love
exactly show. Hi,
This is
welcome to Live with Ronnie. Yes, we is live today on February the 14th.
with the love
But wait.
flowers, the love music, some little chocolate.
But wait, Earth, Wind & Fire is ooh. Even when you ain't in love, Earth, Wind & Fire feel good.
You be in your car.
Yes. All the love desire. Yes.
To the world. We all belong.
Yes.
Hearts of fire.
Love. Higher. You. Yes.
Never know. Don't you never know.
Yes. Did we get to that part yet?
I don't know. That was a us we. This what the love make you do. When
Yes.
you're in love, you just be sing it to yourself.
So
Sing it to your
if
soul.
this for those who couldn't go to the concert the other day. This a whole new concert. Earth, Wind & Fire and us.
They had a concert, Earth, Wind & Fire?
No, but Fantasia and Charlie Wilson and Johnny Gill was this weekend. But ain't nobody give a concert today. So
No, I know they had a concert, but that's not Earth, Wind, or Fire.
we giving them earth, water, fire, oil, and grease. We giving them the fire and the grease and the damn pot to throw it out of. Okay. Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you
for
Earth,
letting
Wind,
us entertain you
Yes.
while you entertain us. So listen, today is about Valentine's Day, the good and the bad
and the ugly.
and the ugly.
Mhm.
Okay? Because first of all, I want to start by saying to everybody, you should express your love for your loved ones every day.
Not just today.
But I think, I hear a lot of people say, why it's Valentine's Day and then they want to show you flowers, give you candy. I just think it's that extra for the 14th. I think if you show me love every day, this is just an extra of whatever that may be. That extra love just to say, baby, I love you. Because if I receive flowers, every other month or every 6 months anyway, this is just that extra love. And I could appreciate it. What about you?
I ain't excited because it ain't paid government holiday. Now, when it become a paid government holiday, I'm all for Valentine's Day.
Help me.
1 rose, a piece of candy, and an apple. That's what's gonna excite me right now. This ain't side piece day. I bet you that.
That was yesterday or tomorrow.
And
it was
last
the weekend.
weekend.
It was
The weekend was side piece, the other piece, and somebody else's piece. Today is everybody who's trying to be in love.
My kids. They overjoy me a lot of times because they don't just do it on Valentine's Day, but the extra with the Valentine's Day. My baby gave me 1 piece of chocolate candy and some other piece of candy that was shaped like a heart. So of course I said, oh baby, thank you. She said, happy Valentine's Day, mommy. I said, thank you. And then I looked at the other piece of candy, so I went to go open it. You know, I smelled everything, and I smelled it, and I looked. One side was white, the other one was red, was shaped like a little heart. And my other big girl came in the room. She said, don't eat that. Don't eat that. I said, well, what's wrong with the kid? She said, it's nasty. They was giving these out. She said, I think they was just giving this to anybody and everybody. Don't eat it. So I handed it to her, put it in the garbage, but don't let the baby see, put it in the garbage.
But we sharing flowers and chocolates on Valentine's Day. It wasn't given to us directly.
Yes, it was. We accepted it.
But we accepting it
one
by
accepted,
one.
Thank you, cameraman, because he gave it to his wife and the crew, which is us. Yeah, I'm not sure about what this picture looks like right now. But we all are excited for the flowers. We are also excited when those who receive and those who don't. So, I received.
You excited for those who don't?
Who do receive.
And single people, don't feel bad that you alone on Valentine's Day. You should have went to the mall and buy yourself something. Shit.
Well,
that's what the girl at my job did.
Well, me being a single person, and being single for such a long time now.
You're not single, you got me. Well, we ain't gay, or we ain't like that, but you ain't single.
Yep, this is what happens when
you my side piece.
This is what happens when it ain't ginger ale. Okay?
You my look, you my other side piece.
This is what happens when it's not ginger ale. Okay? I'm just saying, as a single woman, I've learned and made some adjustments. So when somebody gives me something, like somebody gave me a rose at and yes, somebody gave me a rose. I was driving for Lyft today, and one of the clients that got into the car handed me a rose. They not all the time they give you tips, but somebody else got in the car, gave me $8 and said Happy Valentine's Day.
That's
so
nice.
I accept it in that way. It's not just because my man brought me something. I look at it in different ways. Like I said, my kids came home with candy. One of them made a card. Happy Valentine's Day, mommy. You will always be my Valentine. So I kind of look at it in that aspect now these days, because it's not a man that's actually giving me that gift that most of the world look at it as what Valentine's Day is. So I look at it coming from my family, the people that I care about or care about me. I receive. You gave me a happy Valentine's Day.
I did. Mm-hmm. I did.
Oh.
But does Valentine's Day prove love? And everybody answer at one time.
I don't think so. I don't think it proves love. It just should show the extra. Like I said, I think if you're showing it every day anyway, this is just that extra day. That's how I feel. I feel like it's an extra day.
I got another question. Is it worth the energy or the money?
To give it?
All of it. Yeah, is it worth the energy of the money?
I think so.
What do you think?
No, I don't think it's worth the energy of the money. Cause shit, if you can't take me out all year round and buy me flowers on 3 times a year, maybe 2, 3, 3 times. Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, and my birthday.
But see, then I look then on the other side of that coin. So yes, you receive it all year long. Valentine's the 14th comes along because it represents
what it represents.
I said because it represents the love or the giving of between the couples or whomever.
Well, most of the time the women receive.
Well, I was gonna say I was gonna get finished with my thoughts.
Oh, let her thought get finished.
I had a thought. So I think that if as a couple and we're receiving that love from the person, regardless if it's happening all week long or all year long, when the 14th comes along and you don't get it, which is where she at with it, then you're wondering why I ain't got it on that particular day. Now, I think you're right, the cameraman, that the husband should receive.
Why it always gotta be a husband?
Or boyfriend or whoever. Okay? But when I was married, I came home with gifts on Valentine's Day for my husband. I did not give I thought it was supposed to be both ways. I never thought it to be just one-sided. My parents always gave both ways. My father was a money giver. So he always, instead of giving her 100 that week, it might have been 200 that week, but it was what it was. And that's how I grew up with it. So that's how come when I got in a relationship, I always did that. So
men get sex. Y'all get sex on Valentine's Day.
It's not a gift.
Yes, it is. On that day, you may get some tail. You may get the back door on that day. You may get the fire hydrant. Those are all gifts. The fire hydrant, because them are special occasion gifts. The fire hydrant. Let's go outside on the front porch. Them is gifts. Y'all can give. Y'all don't want no flowers. You like flowers? Okay, a lot of men don't like flowers. Shit. I'm going to give you flowers and get some tail and send you home.
So what would a man expect on Valentine's Day, being as a man wants it?
Just take out props and throw it out the garbage.
So, as a man, what do you suggest a man would receive?
I need to hide it. Stop.
Some sex.
See?
A card would be nice.
A card?
Yeah.
You know what I find?
Is it a card because you don't receive a card at all? Or is it just a card?
I mean, it could be a card. It could be dinner.
Do you read the card? Because I'm going to start making up cards.
Did y'all see that? You didn't see the fly away?
No.
It flew out your mouth.
Oh. I want to start making the cards that say what you really mean.
You should
Fuck you on Valentine's Day because you've been an asshole all year round.
Facebook Live. Facebook Live.
Those are the cards like, you can kiss my ass today. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay? It's Valentine's Day.
I'm on my period.
And I'm on my period. And you can take the garbage out and go kill yourself. Okay? These is the real cards you be looking at the store like, I don't really love him today, but I don't like you, but I'm going to give you this card just because they said it's Valentine's Day. Those are the cards we really want.
Is what happens when you don't drink ginger ale. Okay.
Ain't been a real card. Who that is? What they had said?
Hi. Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah, so the cards that's in the store like, my funny Valentine.
Who funny?
or Happy Valentine's Day the day after Valentine because I had to be with my wife on Valentine's Day.
That's a
or you the side piece, Happy Valentine's Day side piece. Like those cards need to be written. You can get a half a chocolate? Yeah, you can get a half a chocolate. Don't call my house on Valentine's Day. Like, I told you I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you on payday.
That's what the cards should say?
Them the cards they should say.
I think you should do it.
I think, I'll make a lot of money. Make a lot of money, because especially happy birthday asshole. Those are good cards. Because people be in the store. You ever go to a store and look at the card section, they be like this.
Yeah, no, that ain't that one.
They be looking for Father's Day cards and they be like, to the best. No, he ain't the best daddy.
Yeah. To the sometimes father that ain't a daddy.
Happy birthday, whoever my daddy is.
Look, all be like this. I picked you as a sperm donor. Happy birthday. Only because my kids said that my child need a card. You know, these are the cards that we need. Especially Valentine's Day needs some good cards. Like, how about this?
Oh, God.
Happy Valentine's Day. You get a best sex all year round. Because,
That come with a coupon?
Yeah, it come with coupons. Like, scratch-offs.
Or you be like, Happy Valentine's Day. Don't wear that same thong again.
Or how about this? Happy Valentine's Day. Give me that card back because I'm going to reuse it next year. Because you may not be here next year for that card.
Oh, good.
Oh, yeah. That's what happens,
Okay.
Or Happy Valentine's Day because you single. It should be, you know.
So if you're in a new relationship,
I like
Yes.
that one.
people dating.
Yeah, right? Happy Valentine's Day because you're single. I'm single, but happy Valentine's Day to me. I love me. How about on Valentine's Day?
I like
if you
that one. That's a good
are
one.
single, love yourself. Try loving yourself. Can't nobody love you better than you love yourself.
I love you.
And then go to
You
the
love me.
toy store.
We are happy.
Oh, wow.
and really love
Battery
yourself.
operated boyfriend.
That's it.
They got battery operated boys.
And look, you put him right in your nightstand. He don't talk back. He don't call and say he ain't coming. He don't lie, cheat, steal, nothing.
He just give you pleasure.
And you can buy $9.99 to $100.99.
So if you just meet somebody
Okay.
and you feeling them, and you know you met them at the top of the year, Valentine's Day come around.
The top of the year. That's only a month.
Yeah,
Okay.
right.
Uh-huh.
Do you expect something?
Yes. Yes.
Absolutely.
Because
What if they not fit? And this ain't like a guy thing, a guy or girl. What if they not into celebrating Valentine's Day?
Then that's different because then if you probably had to tell me that at the top of the year. Because if I met you at the top of the year, you should have told me that then. But don't wait till the holiday of whatever holiday that is to tell me I don't celebrate holiday. But when your birthday come around, you want a gift.
So
yeah.
the first
I don't
Valentine's Day
celebrate your
gift,
birthday either.
right? Not to put a price on it, but should it cost something? Or is it more sentimental?
No, it's more sentimental.
Right.
How
The
about
first time I think should be just more sentimental. Let me know that you're thinking of me, you care. You know, I want this to go a little bit someplace. You know, even if it's just the roses, it could be some candy, it could be a card.
It could be one rose.
It could be. So I think it's
Half
not
dead.
about the money right there. I don't want the half dead one. But you can get the ones from off the side of the road because sometimes those is not that
Or
bad.
go to the funeral, go to the cemetery. They fresh flowers, because I swear the girl at my job today got some funeral flowers. They came at 4 o'clock this afternoon.
Right after the funeral.
And it was a funeral around the corner from the job. So I said
after the
this,
funeral.
because they were nothing pink about these flowers. Don't nobody give my yellow flowers on Valentine's Day.
But don't they all represent, colors represent
Right.
something. So
Them was funeral flowers.
red means
Because they
I
had a
love
big...
you. White means I think friendship or something. Yellow means I care. I don't know exactly. Maybe somebody could reach out to us to tell us exactly
That's
what
what
the
yellow
colors mean.
mean?
I'm not sure what the colors mean. I do know what red means.
I think,
I don't feel like it.
give me a bag of Swedish fish, and I'm happy.
Well, I don't think at the top of the hour they would know that you like Swedish fish that much. Not yet. He might not know you like Swedish fish
We
yet.
didn't met at the top of the year. I didn't had a bag of 250.
He might not know that, you know, but I think if you're paying attention, that first month or two, I think are some of the crucial moments of getting to know who I am. Because she might have said, what do you like? I like Swedish fish.
So last week somebody mentioned something about 90 days.
That was me. I
Okay.
said it.
So what if Valentine's Day comes up in the 80th day, and he want to get?
I might ask him to pull it out and let me see. That might be my Valentine's Day gift.
For you to pull it out, let's see.
Let me see.
You
Put it in a card.
You
let me
really
see.
gonna wait 90 days?
I need to see it.
What if you see it in 30 days?
I need to see it. And I need it's 2
It's on the
steps.
bottom lip. Go ahead.
It's 3 steps to seeing it. You look at it at first. That's not hard. Then
I
you
think
look
you
at it
should
the
feel
second
it.
time, and you squeeze it because you want to make sure there's nothing in there that shouldn't be. And if all that pans out well, you need to look at it while it's hard. Because you see it grows.
That's a good one.
It
Look at it
grows.
while it's hard.
Hold up.
Valentine's Day gift right there. Put a bow on it. Put a piece of chocolate on it.
What man?
Look, drip it in chocolate.
Calm down. What man is gonna let you look at his penis for the first time if it's not hard?
After how
Somebody
many
who
days?
want to get some.
I've seen some unhard penises.
For a first time?
Yeah.
I don't like the uncircumcised ones. They not pretty.
They're not pretty, but once they come out,
So happy Valentine's Day. Right?
Look, once they come out of their shell, they like the woo.
It ain't a turtle.
He's so pretty. But I don't like turtles. I don't like turtles. like turtles, and I don't want a turtle for Valentine's Day. That could traumatize
So you
somebody.
don't even wear turtlenecks.
I like turtlenecks.
Not that kind of turtleneck. I don't know.
Let's see now.
It's not discriminatory. I didn't put all the letters in there. Ooh, most of the
Say
letters
it again.
was there.
Say it again.
It's not discriminatory.
About what? To look at it first?
No, because if a person is not circumcised, I don't want you to think that I would not try it because it's not circumcised.
It had to be hard first, and then.
Well, by that time, the skin is pulled back.
Listen, if it's hard first, and then when he go to sleep, and they go to sleep, and you lift up the covers, and you like, what the fuck?
What is that?
Your eyes closed. Your eyes closed.
You be like this. Where's that? The monster didn't took it, cause he sleep, and you like this. It's an alien in the
Be
bed.
trying to hold it up, look in the little.
He would always, every Valentine's Day, he'd have to come rock hard because I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it sleeping. It's not pretty sleeping.
So these would be some of the gifts for us for Valentine's Day. Okay?
I don't want to see it ever sleep because I'm be scared. You ain't gonna never get it on Valentine's Day if it's sleep. It better be wide awake at the door, banging on the door or banging on my neck like that. Happy Valentine. Now that's a good Valentine's Day. You come home and your man is butt naked with some Timberlands on.
Some flowers in his
No damn flowers.
I want
Timberlands. A spatula in his hand.
After you take the thorns off the roses, beat me with the flowers so the petals would just drop all over me. Happy Valentine's Day.
You want him to beat you
with the flowers and watch the petals just drop and it just be all over the place. And you be like, and then it make you hot.
I'm telling you.
And then his turtle wake up.
Yeah, I don't want turtle man.
Go with the turtle.
Turtle man gonna be like Valentine's Day over.
Yeah.
No, it's, you know what it is? Ladies. Is Valentine's Day that important that if your husband, boyfriend, girlfriend,
whatever,
side piece, third piece, just your sex partner did not acknowledge you at all, are you gonna be mad and not talk to them the next day?
Studio audience.
Yes. Huh? you're not gonna talk to them the next day? Why? The day after that? No, I'm gonna talk to you the day after and the day of. It's not important when you
I don't know if it's important.
Because I think it's all material. This is all materialistic.
But
give me my flowers while I'm alive. Don't y'all come to my funeral with no flowers and laying all underneath the casket and jumping all in the casket because I'm gonna wake the hell up.
I don't think that the weight carries importance. I think that it's the gesture of it all. It's Valentine's Day. So throughout the millions of years, we've been celebrating February 14th. Now, if we're in a relationship in the last 5 years, we don't celebrate it because we do what we do all year round, then yeah, February 14th won't be that important to me. It's just going to be another day. But if I don't, and we've been celebrating it on February 14th, and this particular February 14th, we got a goddamn problem. Only because, even if, not a problem. Honestly, we should have already had communication within it. We should already know why you ain't getting me nothing.
Wait a minute.
You already know, because we either was arguing the week before or the month before.
True.
Usually it just don't pop up a day that I'm just saying I ain't having it.
For women to have that expectation?
That we're going to have it on, we're going to get something on February 14th? Mm-hmm. Again, I celebrated and gave to the person too. So it was difficult for me not to say to both of us. So if I'm not receiving, I still bought. But I never not received. So I don't know.
Do you
Maybe
think
she can help you with that.
Men have expectations other than getting some tail?
Honestly, I think men are forced to focus more on what they're going to get the woman.
Yeah, that's true. Because you ain't going to come home with no 3 pieces of chocolate and
But do you think
I
your
have a
wife would have
rose.
been upset with you if you didn't get anything?
No. I don't think so.
So
Right.
why you got something then?
Because,
But it's coming from him, though.
Excuse me, let him answer the question.
I mean, we don't normally celebrate it, so I wanted to do something different.
Cause you want to do something different.
Right. So again, though, it goes back to not just being about February the 14th. This
Right.
was just okay.
Just
this is
because.
that day, and let me just get her
Right. I
something.
mean, you got to be open to mix it up. You
Correct.
Know? So if
Yeah.
it's not something you normally do, then it's a
Did-
good surprise when
try
you
to
do
it.
Correct. Absolutely. So that's how I feel in reference to that. I feel the
So
same
then,
way. I agree.
I
with
think
you 100%.
February the 14th saves everybody from having an argument. You don't argue on that day because you got a flower rose, and then Wednesday you,
You know what?
resume to your regular back
That's
channel.
a good thing. Like to represent love on that day. Do stuff like make amends where you don't argue that day.
And then you go, but then when you argue the next day,
It's how you didn't argue.
So
You know?
it's supposed to set a precedence.
Like, right,
then. So if I
do
can't do it
certain
on
gestures.
February 14th, then why I can't do it on February the 15th?
Right.
So maybe it should be a point where you start to reflect about yourself on what am I doing
Well,
wrong from February the 13th and
well,
everything
maybe
else
that's
before
just
then.
maybe that's just a beginning to bring peace to the
Right.
things that you have issues with.
so do you think people only get horny on February 14th?
Now you.
Lord Jesus. I would like to think not. Because if I'm the only way my cooch is jumping in shingly,
Hey,
it's
some
because
people
of
some
February
people get-
14th?
some people have holiday sex.
Yeah, this ain't no holiday.
Well, it's
Because we
Is
had
it
to go to work.
considered as a holiday?
It ain't a paid holiday, so we shouldn't have sex. We should only have sex on paid holidays. Donald Trump, do you hear me? We should only have sex. Make that a motion. You motion and every damn thing else. We want to
We're about
only
get rid
have.
of Valentine's Day now because you said.
Well,
I know, right?
because it ain't a sex paid holiday. I got a headache.
You should. She should have a headache, everybody. I'm just saying.
Anyway, men, what's the most important other than you trying to satisfy your women? Because a lot of men break up with you before Valentine's Day because they don't want to buy shit.
That is right. And
They
then-
break up with you before Christmas. They break up with you before Valentine's Day.
And your birthday.
They break up for your birthday.
Some women add extra booze around that time
Add extra booze.
so they can get multiple gifts.
I can't.
Well, shit now. Well, you only gonna get one boo on that day. You have to have a whole boo week. And then everybody come with one rose to add up with a dozen. Who the hell want that?
I think
Is roses one of your gifts that you want?
Nope.
For the whole year or anytime? Or is it just the Valentine's Day doesn't matter? But throughout the year, does it matter if you get roses? Is that your gift of choice?
No.
So that's my
My gift-
Oh, wait a minute, I wasn't finished talking. So that's my question. As the giver, meaning the husband at this point, because most husbands give the flower, the roses. Do you think that's a gift that your wife would want? Or want? Do you just buy them because it's Valentine's Day and you bought the roses? Or are you just, you know that's not, that she could care less if you got the roses. Could you have given her
I think
that
you know.
Michael Kors watch?
you got to be creative. You have to kind of take.
But she might
interest
not
in
wear
knowing-
watches, but you
in
know.
knowing what the person wants. If you
Right.
spend enough time around people, you kind of get an idea of what.
My gift
What they
of
have interest
choice would be an airline ticket.
One way.
Jesus, alright.
My gift of choice would be an airline ticket.
To where?
On vacation somewhere.
So you would want to receive that every 14th?
Yes, every Valentine's Day I would want to be somewhere. Every birthday I want to be somewhere. Every Valentine's Day I want to be some damn where.
Maybe what if you get you a New Jersey Transit ticket?
If it's gonna take me some damn where in New Jersey, I won't be home. But you know, flowers is not. Try something different. Give me an airline ticket somewhere, whether you there or not.
And you
Just
would have
give
to
me the
get that-
airline ticket.
What if he just came home in a tuxedo and stripped for you?
Yes. How about come home, rent a limo, come home, and we get butt naked in this limo and ride around, just screwing in the limo. for 2 hours.
2 whole hours?
2 hours.
Why women always want to add time? You got time for that? 2 hours.
Yes, you do.
At 1:59, get your dick out.
We want 2 hours because after a certain age, 15 minutes don't do it no more. So you want, I want that. That's better than, flour.
So I like a part of that answer, not all of it, but just some of it, because what it means is for me is two-sided. If that's how you felt, I can't take away from that. And if roses was it for that moment, then fine. But I do want somewhere along the line that whatever the holiday it may be, whether it be my birthday or Valentine's Day, could it be the gift of my choice?
Right.
Because I don't even have a problem with you calling me up on February the 10th and saying, Reese, I know the 14th is right around the corner. Do you want anything specific? And I would appreciate that. Because at that point, for me, it may not even be anything. Nah, babe, I'm good. We good. But if so, and I do feel like something, nah, babe, just send some roses to my job or home. Because sometimes when they send them to your home, it's not always just for you. Sometimes it lightens up the room.
Right.
Sometimes it's not just good for you, it's good for the atmosphere of the area that you sit in. Because I do know, oh my God, look how beautiful. Oh my God, look at this. Oh, wow. They're in a wow moment because maybe they don't receive them, but they feel wonderful about somebody else receiving them. So sometimes it happens. Look, I'm in me, I'm in love, joy mode all the time. So, what you see?
See? You a piece of work. You is a piece of work.
This is my phone.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
Trouble.
Always.
Trouble in paradise.
Listen here. Anyway,
happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah, happy Valentine's Day to those who married, single, dating, just met somebody.
Is there anybody specific you want to wish happy Valentine's Day to?
to my choo-choo. To my choo-choo. Yeah, that's my funny Valentine. He was laying in the bed with me last night, just a pooting. That's just nice.
He was.
He was smelling like a human. But that's my Valentine.
And my Valentine's would be to Veronica.
Yeah. Oh.
To Veronica's husband. Happy Valentine's, Kelvin. To my children. I even say happy Valentine's to my ex-husband who ain't on Facebook, so he would never receive this.
Happy Valentine's Day, DJ.
But because my children love their daddy, happy Valentine's Day to you. Love to everyone in the world.
Who's in love?
To those who are in love.
And
to those who are not and don't have somebody, I love you too.
Yes, we love the single ones, those who don't have nobody, and those who wish
wait a minute.
They coming.
I want to say happy Valentine's Day to my Katie because she got into her college that she wanted, that she's excited about, that she will excel in, that she will become the woman of the world, setting the examples to the children who are beneath her, who look up to her, who love her.
Wait a minute, is this
happy Valentine's Day to my baby. I love her. I have raised her from 6 weeks up. 6 weeks old when my mama raised her up like Kunta Kinte and said that their parents was a liar because she ain't 6 weeks old. Her ass was too fat to be 6 weeks old. I love her to death. That was my mama said.
Listen.
Yes.
Valentine's Day was the best when we was kids and you had to buy them box of Valentine's Day cards and write them out to everybody in your class.
And it'd be for $1 for
$1. And then you have to give them to everybody in your class. And then you sit there and you write everybody's name on a card. Valentine's Day was good when you was in kindergarten.
It was innocent. My kids still
it was like Halloween. You get Valentine's Day card and you get hungry.
My kids still
what you have said?
So
what you have said?
The music, fool.
Listen, my boss took me out for Valentine's Day.
This is what happens when you don't drink ginger ale.
We had a Valentine's Day toast at the job today. Afterwards.
And none of those people got real teeth in their mouth. I can't.
And you know what?
You play that song.
No. It's Valentine's Day, but me and ReRe get ready to fight.
No, we're not. Okay?
We get ready to have a
Be clear, we're not.
We-
Okay? I will put her on mute, delete, and goodbye.
This concludes our episode. Valentine sure is.
Yes.
Look,
yes.
be in love. Get laid tonight. Get laid for me too.
2 and 2, sayonara, hasta luego. Gotta go. I love you. Peace out. 2 and 2 with the flowers. Ooh. Wait. Ooh.
And look,
I love you.
you still have my heart. You still have my heart